So let's start with these super exciting goodies. I'm getting them listed right now because I have free listings on eBay as it is the beginning of the month, and I'm trying to hurry and get a lot of things done. I kind of like doing it this way because I'm getting all the work done at once instead of doing the same work like 2 or 3 times. We'll see how it goes, but I might be doing it this way from now on. Anywho, there are 2 of these, and this is the one I'm most excited about. And normally, this is something I would save till the end to show you. But no, I will not do that to you this time, Frugal friends, because here it is. So these are the Simply Cards and Paper Craft. 2 complete, unopened, unsoaked, unruined, unslashed cards and paper craft kits. Oh my goodness, so exciting. These are some of the ones that were in the bags. There at the craft store bins. You'll remember snowy and rainy and all of that, and so many patterns got ruined and were beyond salvaging. But there were these, and oh, so exciting. So look at this. It's got all of this. It's got scrapbooking paper and who knows what, and stencils and all of these stamps. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? Oh, wow. So super excited about those. Those are now available on eBay. Yeah, go ahead and hop down into the video description if you're interested in seeing what we have for sale on eBay. 99% of it is from the bins. All right, there were these Threads magazines, and these are a really big seller for us, these magazines. So I was so happy to find some that were not wet. They're a little bent up, so I did have to mention that in the listing, and so they won't fetch as much as they could, but it's still super awesome, and I'm thrilled. A couple of these bead magazines. Look how pretty. Isn't that just, oh my goodness, gorgeous. And then 2 of these creative scrapbooker magazines, books with ideas and stuff, including, this is really cool, recycling maps. How many people have maps left over? You know, the big like AAA maps. Those were one of my favorite things when I was a kid, going through with highlighters and writing down all these, routes to parts unknown that I wanted to see. But how cool is that? There is a fun, creative way to recycle those old maps since, not many people use them anymore. So there are those. Those are all available on eBay as of this posting. And this will be posting Wednesday. So if they are gone, I apologize. The magazines should probably still be around, but maybe not the card thingies. Anyway, go ahead and look. Some other things did post today on eBay, and some of those sold really, really fast. So yeah, if you're interested, I would definitely say get on there quick and be watching, especially at the beginning of the month, because that's when I use up all my free listings and tend to list a lot of stuff. So okay, there's that. Ooh, but I did set aside a huge pile of awesome stuff that will be available exclusively on Patreon. I saved it for Patreon, so stay tuned. We'll get that going soon. Next, there is the little box of Aladdin and Jasmine gummies that were in the Family Dollar bin. There is this awesome Here Comes the Bride. I should have laid it out to show you, sorry. Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Here Comes the Bride. It's a banner. Just put a dowel through there, maybe put beads or something on the end. Look how fun that is. One of you said you were interested in this, so please tell me, should I list this on Patreon or on eBay? Because that's how it's going to be. I don't generally do sales like just through YouTube. I'm just really not set up for that or able to handle that way. But I'm more than happy to put this on either Patreon or eBay. So, okay, we can talk more about that later. There is this. This is one of the things I am most excited about, besides like the stamp sets. But this, look at it. So it's wooden, but these thingies are metal. Super nice crate. I do not know why they threw this away, unless maybe it was part of like a set, because they'll do like nesting sets. What there also was in the bins were all of these woven baskets, and they had all gotten all bent up and bashed up. We were able to salvage 2, and Olivia smushed them, like stepped in them back into place for me, which is awesome. These are just adorable. Love them. So I don't know why this was in there because it wasn't mashed up like these, but we're just thrilled to have them. While these darling babies of mine are folding towels for me,
and I got a haircut.
And he got a haircut, I can focus on some other things that need to get done. So we've got these patterns from the bins to sort and get organized and get listed on eBay. I will show you once we've got them all organized. I know a lot of you like seeing what exactly we got so that you know if you want to take the time to go on eBay. Then there were these totes. There's me in the reflection. Hi. I'm not totally sure yet what I'm going to do with these. I'm thinking based on like the little hook things, they might be able to fit into my husband's organizational tool board thing that I did for him. I'll have to see. And then even if they do, I don't know how durable they are for things like tools, but we'll see. And then the other thing I noticed is that they have holes. There's like holes. So when I'm doing my little seedlings, which I'm hoping to get started on in the next week or two, I don't know, maybe I could use them for that. Worst case scenario, I'll try recycling them. But if you guys have any ideas of what else to do with these, I would love to hear your thoughts. Something else I thought of, depending on how I organize the dividers, is things like Legos or patterns that we have listed, out in the eBay shed. I mean, really, there's a lot of options, especially because you can move the dividers around. So we'll see. But please tell us in the comments what you would do with them. Then this was in the dollar store bin, and it is some ribbon, just some red ribbon, brand new, still wrapped, probably from Christmas, it looks like. And then also in the dollar store bin that Olivia got out for us while I was working on these other things in the craft store bin. She was working away at the dollar store, and she got this bag of individual packs of chips. And then these 2 bags of tortilla chips. And I don't see there it is. February 25th of 2019. So they should still be fine. Then there's this bag, July 2017 of 2019, and they weren't open, but it looks like I have opened them in moving them around. So oops. But I think we'll still take a chance on them just because they weren't opened and it's me that's done it. Then, first, this is from the craft store bins. The glass is, of course, broken, which is usually the case with those frames, but we will still use the frame. Olivia got that out as well. And then in one of the craft store bins, I believe it was in the one with the dead chicken, there is this stretchy, really, oh my goodness, romantic, sexy, seductive black lace that you would like make garter belts and similar things with. But I'm thinking we might be able to find a way to use it for the Disney bounding costume that we're making for Olivia for Disneyland. She's going to be a Disney bound of Maleficent. If you don't know what a Disney bound is, that just, you take a character or a movie, an attraction, something Disney related, and you just pull elements from it and incorporate those into your outfit. So might use this in that. We'll see. I don't know. And then there was some gold. Yeah, there it is. Just a little piece of gold. I don't know, some kind of embellishment. What do you even call this? It's not ribbon. Anywho, then there's all these yarns, and these were from bonus packs to those like knitting and crocheting magazines. And they took the time this time to tear open all the magazines, tear up the magazines, and dump out all the yarn. So silly. Yes, they are paying their employees to do this. The employees could be in there dusting, tidying up, I don't know, finding something more productive to do. But no, they're out there destroying stuff. It's so silly to me. And just, anyway, if I don't laugh, I'll just cry or be angry. So we'll just laugh. But look at all these fabulous yarns. Olivia has so much fun with the yarn. So we'll probably hold on to these ones, and especially because we have so many others still in the packages that we can sell. No reason to not go ahead and keep these ones for ourselves. Last but not least are all of these fabulous patterns that I was able to salvage. Some of them were a little bit stuck together, so I will have to mention that in my listings, which is unfortunate, but really a lot of them were perfectly fine. So I'm super happy about that. And considering that it had been snowing all week, yeah, and even the night before and even that morning as we were dumpster diving, I am super lucky at what I was able to get. So I will be getting these listed today. So by the time you see this video, these should be up and available. A couple of them, like this one, that one, and this one. This is one of my best sellers right here. They're already listed, so I'll just be adding to those quantities. In fact, this one too, I think, which is awesome. But the others, I will go ahead and get them listed as well so that when you see this, these will be available. So here's a little look. Couple of different brands, Butterick and Simplicity. Fun, fun, fun. There you go. I'm in love with those jams. Look how fun those are. I'm pretty sure I already have this one as well. I think so. I know it's weird, but it's fun finding new and exciting stuff, but it's even better when you're in the resale business when you find some that you already have listed, and all you have to do is revise the quantity. So much less work. Okay, that is all of the patterns. Oh, all the craft stuff from this weekend's very snowy but determined picks. There was a lot of disappointing and disturbing finds, but it was well worth it. Come back either tomorrow or Friday to see the other bag of treasures. Well, 2 bags of super awesome treasures that we found in the bins. Oh, I'm so excited to show you. All right, have a wonderful day, Frugal friends. We will see you all very soon.